Good morning, people. It's been a really long time since I've painted live with you guys. Sorry, Instagram is hard because it's on my phone. It doesn't get as wide of an angle as my laptop does. Only got 2 devices. Only 2 good ones with good cameras, because I have an iPod, but those suck for photos. Don't have good cameras like these ones do. Anyways, you can see doors behind me. Yes, I posted about those doors a long time ago, and I still have them. Kind of an adventure because these are slatted, and if you can kind of see the little peekaboo of this dark door right here, that is what they are originally. So it's kind of a lot to go from a dark color to a light color and not have bleed through. So you have to do a lot of prepping and stuff to make sure that that doesn't happen. And sometimes it still happens no matter what you do. Well, I mean, even if you prep it and then it happens and you gotta go back and do it. Anyways, point is that they are taking me longer than I want, and that's really pissing me off because those aren't fun to paint, right? So I have had this rocking chair from a client for a while, and they have been so patient with me on getting this rocking chair going. Because it was a very spur of the moment. Like I dropped off a piece and then they were like, take this. And I was like, okay, well, what do you want done to it? And they were like, surprise me. And that freaks me out because, hey, Paul, you have all these ideas in your head, but maybe it's not their style. But anyways, hey, Britt. So I'm painting this. My theme is stormy seas. So it was originally a pink color, and I painted it Bohemian Blue DIY paint, and now I'm going in with some gray to do a stormy look. This is not how it's gonna end up. It definitely looks rough because the gray is not the same color as the blue. Like, it's not blended, but it will be. So just patience, but I'm going to be doing a transfer on it, which is this mermaid. This mermaid transfer is going to go on top of the seat here to give it that mermaidy, because we live in a sea area, so a lot of people like sea-themed items. So, yeah. I'm doing experimenting on it, not like I've never done this before, but like style-wise, I've only painted one item sea inspired, and that was the chest. If you followed me long enough, you know that I did a child's chest that was very much sea inspired. So anyways, let's get painting. You guys can of course always comment, talk to me, It's mostly so I don't paint alone, and if people are ever interested to see what I do all day. I do doors and paint random furniture that sometimes is not even mine, which is still fun. So, it's rainy here in Virginia. So I'm painting these rungs here and the edges and a little bit in the back, which you can't really see in this light, letterpress gray, because it's a stormy, and I'm going to blend it into this boho blue to kind of give it that stormy skies, because it's like, think of it like it's like an extreme storm in the daytime. That's like, I told my sister I think about the scene, hi, I think about that scene. So it's like the old Scooby-Doo shows, and the dude with the scuba suit dude? You remember that? Anyways, there was a scene that had like a lighthouse and a stormy sea. That's the scene I'm thinking about when I'm painting this. So, weird inspiration, but I immediately thought of that Scooby-Doo scene. Anybody watch that on VHS? No? The back part of the chair, Britt, do you mean like the back or like this back? Do you mean like behind or like here? My sister asked would I accent the back part of the chair with gold leafing, because I talked about doing gold leafing with her. Here, let me move you. Okay, close your eyes, it's about to get wild. Let's see. I'm trying to find a sturdy place in my garage full of crap. There we go. Is that good? Sorry, Facebook, you're getting a little bit of Instagram. Better? The scroll work? So here, can you kind of see what I've done to the scroll work? I've highlighted it with this letterpress gray. I was thinking about maybe doing the top with gold leafing. Not 100% sure yet. I'm going to just paint this gray and find out. Because I wanted, if I'm going to do gold leafing anywhere, I gotta do gold leafing. I gotta make it symmetrical, right? If I just do gold leafing in one spot, it would be kind of weird. I'm using a 1-inch, not for any particular reason other than it's small enough to get in between these rungs and large enough that I'm getting a bunch of paint in one spot in one go. Yes, you did make it. I just saw that comment. You made it. So the plan is to let this dry and then come back in with a combination of letterpress gray, which is what I'm using right now, and bohemian blue, all in the DIY paint, and blend it together to give it that stormy seas look. Thanks, Britt. My sister said that looks cool. I think so too. I was a little bit nervous, but I think it's gonna look super dope once I blend everything. This is an old rocking chair. Sometimes with old pieces of furniture that are all wood, this is obviously all wood, sometimes the wood is very porous, and that's also the type of wood, but I find that the very aged ones, it's on wheels, isn't that great? They tend to absorb paint, like, extremely well, so. I'm thinking I need to move you guys to the outside of the garage. I think you're not getting enough light. Hi! I'm moving you because I don't think you're getting enough light. Eek. Okay. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, Facebook. Got a whole lot of butt. Whole lot of butt in your face. There you go. Yeah. Now you can see what the crap I'm doing. Eek. There. So, catch anybody up who comes in at this moment. Nobody is on right now, but that's okay. I am doing a stormy look on this piece using a combination of letterpress gray, bohemian blue, and eventually tarnished pearl, which is probably my favorite white ever. Don't know why. Just really like the creaminess of it. It's really pretty. Here, let me show you. This is tarnished pearl. It's like a really creamy, it's a pearly white. I just don't like normal white. So anybody who jumps in at this point, I'm painting this with DIY paint, and I'm planning on putting this stencil, this mermaid stencil, on the top part right here, with maybe some gold leafing to really give it that sea theme, you know, surprise. And this is a piece that was just given to me. They didn't really give me a specific direction other than elegant, sea-themed, whatever you want. Sea-themed had a bit more promise to it, so. Oh, touched it. You can kind of see what I did to the scroll work now. Let me show you. There you go. Come on. There we go. Bam. Scroll work. Pretty, huh? This gray gets a ton of light bouncing from it. Hi, person who I don't know is watching me. Hi, Cammy. Cammy, you need to slow down on looking so hot, alright? You're leaving the rest of us behind. Making me a little bit jealous. With your blonde self. Can't handle that. Too pretty. I'm painting. Obviously. That's all I do. Constantly have paint all over my body. One of these guys I work with, he's always like, why don't you wear gloves? Gloves is for sissies. Nah, just joking. My hands sweat a lot in gloves. So, kind of hard to do gloves. Bam! So I have a question for the people who are watching, or if you get off at the moment, I need to ask you guys a question. See this, right? Should I do what I'm doing to these rungs here to the rungs on the bottom, or is that too much? A hot girl summer? Jesus. Chill. No, just kidding. You're definitely making it a hot girl winter, hot girl spring, hot girl fall. I need to get on your level. I need to get on your level of self-care. Gym, tan, laundry. That's what I need. GTL. Need some GTL like you. Nah. I'm probably gonna be like that crazy girl that just sits out in the sun all day, even if it's 50 degrees outside. So I grew up in Utah, right? It's cold all the freaking time, I swear. Not all the time. It's kind of a desert as well. Anywho, so in the wintertime, when it gets like 50 degrees and there's no snow on the ground, no wind chill, and sun out, I'm in shorts. Ooh, good for you. Also, I see that Josh has stepped up his game. FYI, I noticed. I think it's because he's feeling self-conscious next to you, which is crazy because, you know, Josh was the hot one. Everybody knew who Josh was. Heck, I even heard about Josh, and I went to Payson. And now it's you. Now Josh has to keep up. Watch out, Josh. Watch out. It's so hard saying stuff like that, like, on live, you know, because then I can't see your face. I don't know if you know that I'm slightly kidding. It's only a little bit. Just a bit. Not a whole lot of kidding. Maybe I'll do gold right here. Gold here. Gold here. I feel it. Trying to decide where to do gray on the bottom. To like, you know, even it all out. I don't know, it's kind of hard. I don't know. Thoughts? Here, let me get you off. Nobody's on Facebook right now. Just got you on Instagram. This is what I'm looking at. So I got gray and gray and gray and gray and gray. But I need gray on the bottom. So I don't want to do gray here down. I think that's just too central. It has to be on the bottom. Know what I'm saying? Hi, person on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing a rocking chair. Say hello, person on Facebook. I see you watching me. You're just one of those watchers. Not really want to say anything. I see you. Just joking. Just joking. This is what I have thus far. Bam. Gonna meld this. Person on Facebook left. Oh, rude. Rude. What if that was like my grandma or somebody? Yeah, but where on the bottom? Cammy, where on the bottom? Can't decide. Maybe these little, maybe on the feet, on the rockers, that's what they're called, the bottom part. But bam, look at that, my DIY paint can. It's pretty gorgeous, eh? I think I'm gonna do the feet. Don't stay awake for too long. Cup of coffee for your head. I like to watch. I knew you were creepy like me. That's funny. Cammy, I miss you. You're a hilarious person. Oh, cool. Works every time. I don't know, for some reason every time one of these things gets stuck, because I just let paint get everywhere, I just bang it on the ground. No, you're moving out of Utah, Cammy. I'm not going to move there when you're going to move out. Aren't you guys going to Cali? You know I don't want to live there. It's not my scene. Okay, so I would definitely not move to Utah until like 4 years from now, if I were considering it. You're not even going to be there. Silly badilly. So now I'm painting some tarnished pearl. Layers, my friend, layers. Hello, person on Facebook. Say hello, I don't know who you are. Hello. I have Facebook and Instagram. That's why I have to specifically say who I'm saying hi to. If you would like, you may comment and have a conversation. If you do not want to, you can simply watch. Cami. Okay, no. San Diego. My friend wants me to move to San Diego. Anyways, I'm going to dignify that with an answer. I was going to ask you something. I forgot. It will come to me. Oh, Cami, are you on TikTok? I want to follow more people on TikTok. I follow, you know, the big people. But I want to follow more small accounts, because, like, I'm a small account. TikTok's hilarious. If you're not on it, you gotta get on it. Everything is revolving around it. Like, anybody who's popular in music-wise, like whoever's on the radio, you don't need to understand it. You can just watch TikTok, like the creeper that you are. I just sit and watch. Does anybody remember Vines, though? Don't you remember Vines? It's like Vines, but so much better. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Get on it. It's too hilarious not to get on it. Then I can send you all the TikToks I think are hilarious. I do that with 2 of my friends right now. I just spam them with TikToks. Yes. Just be that random account that has no videos and you just like and comment on a bunch of other videos, and then when people try to go to your site, they're like, oh, you're a watcher. It's a joke on TikTok. This is how bad my life has become. I start referring to everything that happens in my life like, did you see that TikTok? This is exactly what happened on the TikTok. The TikTok. There's a viral audio of Kevin Hart saying, I'm doing TikTok. I'm doing a TikTok. It's pretty funny. Yeah, add me. Megan Louisa 6. And then I can just send you TikToks that I think are hilarious and we can laugh together. Because laughing alone is not as fun as laughing together. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. But I really am serious that TikTok is sort of like taken over everything in the entire world. Like it's not just the U.S. It's India, Asia. There's tons. The Middle East. There's a lot of Middle East people on TikTok too. I see their videos. And the algorithms on TikTok are really cool. They're very, very interesting the way that they work. I've been on it for quite a long time now. And I feel like a veteran. Not really. There's people on there that are like, I've been here since it was called Musical.ly. You lame ass. However, I do caution there is a dark side to TikTok, and if you like too many dark videos, they'll start letting you see other dark sides of TikTok. But I've never seen any other platform go really hard on their policies. A lot of people that have a viral account, they'll get videos taken down for some dumb stuff, but it broke their policies. I hope it's still you watching. It would be weird if I was talking to you and I wasn't you. Because I only see a number, like a one person is watching. Okay, good. Hi! Hi, Josie, or I don't know how to say your Instagram name. I'm layering colors to create my stormy seas. Plus, I always get TikTok stuck in my mind. Like the songs that people use. Always stuck in there. I'm using water. Hello, person. Phil. Hello, Phil. I'm layering on a rocking chair, Phil. Oh, Phil left. Phil came and left. The reason why I'm layering white on top of dark when it's supposed to be stormy is because I'm going to layer gray back on top of it. And I want it to be lighter where I put the white. No matter what. So that will do it. It shall be the trick of the century. Yes, it shall. I recently got into a booth at Miss Pinkadot. It's pretty cool stuff. It's very exciting. And I have a bunch of small stuff I have to do. Like, I found this, like, weird wine box at a thrift store. So it's like a box, right, with a little drawer, and then it has, like, a 3 wine shelf thing. Anyways, it's really pretty. It's like a cherry wood. It's a little beat up, but anyways, I'm really excited to do that because I'm gold leafing the crap out of it. So I love the gold trend. It's the best trend. I'm really going to be sad when that trend leaves because I'm going to just be over here gold leafing everything in sight and then no one's going to want it. Because they're like, gold was so 2020. Sorry, 2019. It's been such a long time since I've gone live. I remember how boring it can be. Like, I feel like I have to talk to the camera, keep conversation going. I used to go live a lot. David's supposed to be home soon. Supposed to be. He's on deployment. And no, the ship's not coming back for a while. I don't know when the ship comes back. I just know that my husband is transferring and he has to be back by a certain time. It's not OPSEC. Same to what? No wait, he's still on shore. I don't know what the same was referred to. I looked at it the wrong moment. It's not OPSEC, people. I find that military wives get like, OPSEC, even as a military wife. STFU. I don't want to say it because it's a family-friendly site. But I get real sick of military spouses and their opinions. Yeah, anyway, so he's supposed to be home soon. He was supposed to be... Yeah, you did used to go live all the time. You know what? You should do makeup tutorials. I was thinking about this because I was on TikTok. Yes. And there was this girl giving out makeup, like, tips, which I tried a few of them. Fire, by the way. Never thought about it. And James Charles is on TikTok as well. Jeffree Star is on every platform, every possible. But I feel like I'm actually, like, watching these people on TikTok versus I don't follow them on any any social media other than TikTok. Which I don't even follow them on TikTok. I just get their videos on my For You page. And I watch because I feel like I want to be James Charles. Like, I want my face to look like James Charles. He's got like that perfect natural contour glow, which is what I want. Because, you know, I got this like rounded face, and yes, if I lost weight, it would look better, but I don't really care at this point in my life. It's not my priority. It will one day, but not today. But anyways, he does it like so cute. And you should do it, because I would watch your stuff. Even if it's like a YouTube channel. And do like a makeup subscription box, that would be cool. You have a lot of potential, girl. You just gotta find what you want to do. I know that you can say there are a lot of people doing makeup tutorials. True, but are those people you? No, they're not. It's an illusion? I guess. I don't know. I always view TikTok as just, or not, sorry, TikTok. Wow. Makeup as like a way to enhance what I already have going on. Yes, girl, we need to talk business. Because I know a guy who loves investing in businesses. And he's a really good dude. So, you should seriously consider doing that. Because I would watch you. Because every time I see you on social media and in person, you're the same, right? Because you know how some people are like, they're beautiful on Instagram and they're ugly in person. Just the truth. You're not. You're not that person. You look the same on all social media, which is amazing, you know? So that means that you're consistent. And I would watch your YouTube. Because didn't not James Charles, what is his freaking name? The other dude that I talked about, Jeffree Star. Didn't he start as a YouTube person and then went into makeup, right? That's how he did it? Hi person watching, please. Oh, hi person that was watching on Facebook. You don't have Photoshop. Oh, as in like, yeah. Well, that's good. Would you want to Photoshop yourself? Yeah, so if Jeffree Star did that, you can do it too. Like, and I'm pretty sure James Charles did that as well, and now he has a line in Ulta, which I never go in there, but do you know how I know he has a line in Ulta? Guess. TikTok. Yep, TikTok. That's how I found out. I swear, TikTok is the only platform keeping me woke. Which I don't even like saying that phrase, but like, I don't know if this is true. I haven't done my own research into it, but I recently saw a video of a woman who lives on Maui in Hawaii, and she was saying that there's this huge protest going because I think somebody is trying to build on top of their like sacred mountain that was like where the, okay, don't get mad if I butcher this, but it was like the sun god and the rain god or the moon god or the sun god and another god made love. And that's where the Hawaiian people come from. Like, that's like their heritage, right? I don't know. Don't come at me. But I didn't know that was happening. It's crazy. Bam. It's looking nice. Looking nice. Freaking mint. I need somebody to laugh at my jokes. Hurting my feelings. Hurting my feelings. Would you want to do a makeup box or like your own line or whatever? I mean, I think that's a dumb question because I think we've talked about this and you said you would. Well, then start doing it, girl. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from even starting a YouTube channel? Just going out small. Like doing an Instagram and stuff. Well, Facebook, you are sad and depressing. You're depressing me because nobody is on. I hope I get some replays. If you watch this, comment replay because it makes my life, helps my self-esteem. I'm fragile. Just joking. I'm ending Facebook. Goodbye. Farewell.